I hope that he will sign the legislature's appropriation of $41.5 million for the enrollment growth that I'm pleased we were able to secure, given the multi-billion-dollar shortfall that they're wrestling with right now. I mean, we've had the first in a decade enrollment growth within the system, and that's been incredibly important for lots of reasons that you're well aware of. But to receive that $41.5 million right now is important for the fall as well, even though it was for this just finished fiscal year, given that all that's done in arrears. But for budget stability and budget capacity going forward, I believe we're going to see some spikes in enrollment because of the recession, that to have that funding available, critical. But I'm going to finish strong in a couple other areas with some private funding support for the community colleges that actually we've been able to raise around $10 million in the past 2 years from private sources, which is equivalent to the size of the state community college foundation assets. We've been able to raise that much again and send it out to the colleges, and I'm proud of that. We've got to focus, and I believe these priorities will easily outlast me to my successor and throughout the system, for us to be leaders in flexible learning, for us to serve as the workforce pipeline for emergency response, pandemic-proof, high-demand industries, to keep boosting higher ed enrollment and student success, keep providing strong systems of student support. We've done some very innovative things there to fill in gaps, which are much needed, and there's still a lot of work to be done there. And of course, to maintain that focus on safe and strong operation of the colleges in the fall and moving forward. So there's a lot to be done, doing it very closely. This is why that unity is so important. You remember when the pandemic set in March, we're able to take a unified system response on which programs are going to be open, by which date were we going to transition, all these things that occurred thanks to the hard work of our presidents and their teams and the faculty and staff. That didn't just happen. It was done with the strong support of the system team here. We worked in concert, and as a result, I think it went as well as it could possibly go. It's not to say that it was perfect, because it was so abrupt. There was no playbook, but I'm very proud of my colleagues and the work they've accomplished. The common sense that these are the areas we need to continue to focus on. That this is well positioned to outlast me or any other one person.